Parshas Bahalasocha. Parshas Bahalasocha is a parsha that is full with things that happen and mitzvahs and history and all types of rebellions and full of it. I want to concentrate on one particular incident. The end of the first half of Parshas Bahalasocha talks about the finishing touches of all the preparations for Klal Yisrael to start moving into Eretz Yisrael. The camps are set up, the way that the Levim are in their place. The Mishkan is going to be taken apart. Everything's ready to go. Where are they going? We're going to go to Eretz Yisrael. At this time, we're ready to go right into Eretz Yisrael. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Kivayachol, is waiting just to eagerly take Klal Yisrael through into Eretz Yisrael. Before we're ready to talk about moving, Torah tells a story. Moshe goes to Yisro, his father-in-law, and he says, "We're going to Eretz Yisrael now. Come with us." Yisro says, "No." Moshe Rabbeinu says, "Listen, you've been with us in the Midbar. You've been with us to see the specialness of the Jewish people, how everything is set up. We're going to be going into Eretz Yisrael. It's going to be a bracha. You're going to have a tremendous bracha." Yisro says, "No, I'm going home." Chazal say he had a good reason. He wanted to go ahead and be Megayer his family. But it's obvious that Moshe Rabbeinu was not happy with his answer. Moshe Rabbeinu felt, "You should come with us." But Yisro refused. Yisro said, "No." Right away, the next parsha, Vayehi ha'am k'misonanim. They start to travel. Tells us they start traveling 3 days, and the people begin to complain. And they start complaining, "We're working so hard, you're taking us so fast, you're doing this, you're doing that." And of course there's a magefa, and they're punished. And it bothered me, why does the Torah put the portion of Yisro just before that section of Klal Yisrael moving and Klal Yisrael? True, Yisro refused, but why is that important that the Torah should tell me that? And it seems almost like an introduction to the downfall of the Jewish people as they start problems, and because the rest of Bahalasocha is all downhill. Tsaras and tsaras and tsaras and onshin and punishment. Rav Gifter once said, and I think that that's the lesson the Torah is teaching us over here. Rav Gifter, Zecher Tzadik Livracha, Rosh Yeshiva of Tel, once said, there are only two people who can say that they are not influenced by their surroundings. The first person who can say he's not influenced is a shoteh, a fool. And the second person is a liar. Those are the only two people who can say they're not influenced by the surroundings. Dead person, yes. You're dead, right. Klal Yisrael, Kadosh Baruch Hu writes this parsha. Yisro shouldn't have said no. Because you know what happened? Because Yisro said no, it influenced the Jewish people that, maybe going into Eretz Yisrael, maybe rushing, maybe taking and going right in. Well, maybe it's not so important. Maybe it's not so strong. No, he's not going. Klal Yisrael had a downfall. Torah teaches us, always make sure that you have people around you who are going to make you stronger. Because if there's somebody who's a naysayer, if there's somebody who's going to be shvach, who's going to be a little bit weak, there's a terrible, terrible influence. Make sure that influence is strong. You're going to be influenced. Make sure that that influence is chazak and makes you stronger. And that way, you can know you'll be successful.